Hello, welcome back. In this video, we're going to cover setting up your capture pages, and this is a very, very easy process. You should have downloaded the user guide by now and be looking at that. If we go under our toolbox to the Splash Builder, and then you're going to want to click on this Splash Pages, this second line here. Click on that. That'll take you to your Splash Page Builder. Now, I've got a lot here. If you're just starting with All-in-One Profits, you won't have anything. But this is very, very easy to set up splash pages. The first thing you need to do is just create a name. Whoops, that whole thing highlighted. Go down here at the bottom, splash page name, and just put a name in there. And you're going to want to put, for your $5 business capture page, you can just put $5 business in this slot, whatever. You're a little limited to the characters you can put in here. But in any case, you would maybe, just put like $5 business. So you know what that capture page is for, okay? For this, though, I'm just going to use test because I'm going to show you a couple different capture pages that you can put in here. But anyway, once you create your splash page name, you just create splash page. Now it's going to take you to the template manager. And this is very, very easy because you're going to be using the same template for all of these. You go to the empty page template and just click the button underneath this empty page template right here. Click the button, you down and click on update template. All right. And then you're going to go down and click on go back to edit page. All right. The other thing I want to make a note of here really quick, anytime you make any changes, make sure you go back and click update settings to make sure you save any changes that you've made. Now, if you've got your user guide out, in your user guide, we're going to bring that up right now. You're going to scroll down and you find the section on page templates, okay? And this explains how these page templates are set up and what you need to do. And it says the highlighted areas guide you as to what information you will be inserting into each page template. Now, when you set up your autoresponder, as we showed you in the previous video, you will get an autoresponder ID number. And for each campaign that you've created, the $5 business campaign and the Success Online campaign, you will have simply a number, and that number you are going to insert in this template. And we suggest you download 2 copies of the user guide. One that you can edit, the other one to keep as a master so that you can go back and double check it. Because if you leave an extra space somewhere or delete a character, it may cause your forms not to work properly. So you keep a master copy to compare with your edited copy to make sure you haven't left any spaces or deleted any or created any extra spaces or deleted any characters or anything from this code. But down in here at the bottom, as you'll see, there's a highlighted area, and that is where you're going to put your autoresponder ID number. That's all you need to add to this code. All right. Other than that, you just copy and paste it. So you don't copy and paste any of this at all. This is just the description. You want to get down here and just copy this code. All right. You copy this code just like this, right from the guide. You'll go to this main contents settings right here. Okay. And here you're going to see a little HTML button. There's a little brush. And then there's the HTML button. You want to click on the HTML button and just paste. Okay, and of course you're going to want to edit this with your autoresponder campaign ID, and that'll link directly to your autoresponder. So you click update, and then you click update settings. Then you can view your splash page. This is what that's going to look like. Now, you really should add a background to these, okay? And the link and up here is your URL address. Now you're going to put this in any emails you send out, so that people can be brought to this page. But here's your URL address. You're going to want to copy that and save that to guide people to your $5 business capture page. Okay. The other thing you will want to do is your site title. This shows up here. Okay. In the search tab. So you're going to want to change that. All right. You want to make that, whatever, Success Online. And update this. Anytime you make a change, you want to update it. The other thing you're going to want to do is add a background to this. And we have backgrounds that you can download in the user guide. And what you're going to do when you download those backgrounds, you're going to want to upload them to your All-in-One Profits image, splash page image library. Okay. Now here it's going to say background color settings. You can simply leave that as a plain background, but you might want to do something that is going to really grab people's attention. And in which case you could slide over here to change picture. Okay. Click on change picture. Now you can use the stock images within All-in-One Profits or upload your own. And I would suggest you go to Pixabay, Pixabay, or use the ones we provide in the user guide and download those to your laptop or desktop, and then upload them into the image library within All-in-One Profits. Now, if you click on this, you'll get different categories of these images. But at the top, you're going to see your uploaded pictures. If you click that and hit select, you can then, I've already got images uploaded, but if you want to add your own from your laptop or desktop that you've downloaded from our user guide or a site like Pixabay, which are royalty-free images, you will want to scroll down here if you're going to upload an image, and right over here on the right it says upload your own pictures, in which case you would just click that and then choose a file from your desktop and upload that. And once you've got that uploaded, it'll say upload file. Okay. And then you click on, once you've got that loaded, you just click upload file and they'll add it to your image library. Okay. Then once you've got that, you're going to go back to change picture. Okay. Go back to your library, your uploaded pictures, click select. And then to add a background picture, the only thing you need to do is click on the button that's underneath the image. All right. So let's say I want to use this one, for example, this luxury home wallpaper. I'll click on that. And the other thing I want to note is when you're downloading these images from Pixabay, you want larger images. Okay. At least 1,000 by whatever, at least, or bigger. All right. Because if you have an undersized image, it may not render properly. Okay, so you don't want to use tiny images. You want like 1920 by 1279 or 1920 by something, or at least 1,000 by something, to have those images render properly. Okay, so I'm going to update this picture. And that shows me that I've updated my picture. And then I'm going to go back to edit the page. Then I'm going to click update settings. And I'm going to view my page. Okay. Now, as you can see, this has tiled this because this image is a little undersized, but I can still use it. What I want to do is go back here to the background settings. And you'll find that right here. It'll say scroll the background, yes or no. You want to scroll the background if you're using the smaller stock images within All-in-One Profits. Okay. because those are just little squares and they scroll and you want them to tile. Okay. In which case, if you're using those smaller background tile backgrounds, you want to leave this on scroll background, yes. Background size original, background repeat, yes. That'll, tile those small images into one large image for your background. But when you're using larger pictures like this one for your background, you want to go to scroll background, no. Background size, you want it to cover or fit, either one, okay? And background repeat would be no. Now watch what happens with this when I reset these, okay? Now I'm going to go back up here and update my settings. And view my splash page. What it did is it took that image and it made it a full background image rather than what we had before where the image was repeating and tiling. Okay. If you're using larger images, you want to adjust that so that they render properly in the background. Okay. And that's how you put together your capture page. As you can see, this is very, very simple. There's a form and there's a message on the form. It says you can start a real online lifestyle business with just $5, free info. They'll fill in their name and their email. They click send the info, and that will take them to a confirmation page. It tells them to watch for an email coming to their inbox, etc. And then once they click that confirmation link, your messages will start flowing to your prospects. All right. This is the $5 business capture page you want to use with the messages that you'll be sending out through safe lists, solo ads, etc. And if you do any other advertising, you're going to be wanting to use the URL address for this page for your $5 business page is your lead-in page. Okay, this is where everything starts. All right, so you always want to use your $5 business capture page URL. Once you've created this page, as I showed you, it will show up here in the address bar. It will also show up in your list of Splash Builder pages. If you go back to Splash Pages, that URL, you see this column says link. All right, these are all the link addresses for your pages. It'll be right here. Okay, so you can copy from there or copy from the search bar. All right. Now, continuing on. The other page that you are going to make is your Success Online capture page. And you are going to be sending them this when you send them the automated message from your Gmail account. And we explain that in the user guide. Okay. As we go through that. Once you get down here through getting started, you're going to get past these page templates, and you scroll down and it says email templates. And this is the first email template is the message that you're going to send from that automated Gmail account. Okay. And you are going to include, along with the instructions for signing up for the Easy 5 Now program, you're also going to send them a link to your Success Online capture page. That's what this is. All right. And this will give them access to the Success Online system. All right. And that basically gives them an impetus for signing up for the Easy 5 Now business, that you're also going to give them access to this entire Success Online system. Now, creating that page, you do the same thing. All right. You're going to make a separate page for this Success Online capture page. When you're going to create the another email autoresponder for this campaign, you're going to enter that campaign ID in the form just like we show here, just like you did with the $5 business capture page. And again, all you're going to do is copy the code. You're going to be creating another page. I'm just going to use this one. I'm just going to use our test page. And you'll enter your HTML code again, as we showed you. I'm just going to copy over this. This is all very, very simple and very easy to do. This is a completely copy and paste setup. We're going to update our settings, view our splash page, and this is our Success Online enrollment form. Okay, and once they fill that out, they will get access to your Success Online autoresponder series of messages, and that will walk them through signing up for the different programs and setting up their business and so forth. Okay, we also have another capture page made available for you. It's an any offer. You can use it to promote anything. Okay. The only thing is you might want to find a background on Pixabay that matches the offer that you're sending them. Okay. If you're sending them to like a Cell Health product or something like that, you might want to find like people exercising or you know something health related. Okay. So, but that's what Pixabay is great for. You can download unlimited images and use them and just upload them into your all-in-one profit splash page builder and just go to town. But this any offer capture page, I'm just going to show you really, really quick. You can use it for anything. All right. It's very generic. And I'll just show it to you here real quick. I'll go back down here to our little test edit. I'm going to edit this code again. Now you're going to want to be creating like a separate page for each one of these. I'm just using this one to show you how easy this is to set up. And if you have a new autoresponder series going out with this any offer page, you're going to want to, of course, adjust that your autoresponder code to reflect that. So update settings, view the page. There it is. Just says, tell us where to send your free information, get access now. Okay. Very, general. Okay. But we give you that as an option to use for other offers. Okay. You can also edit this text in this one. Okay. So you can put, edit this to say whatever you want. All right. Just type. So, I'll just show you real quick. See, it's that simple. Let us know where, whatever. But it's that easy to edit. The other ones have an image. You're not going to be touching anything on the form that way. But this one is customizable. The other thing you can do with this, I'm going to show you this real quick. At the top of this code, it'll say max width 370, width 100%, whatever. Background color, it'll say background color black on this top line. You can change that to anything you want. Okay. You can make that blue. All right. Click update. Update settings. View your page. And now you've got a blue form. So it's really that simple to change colors. As long as you stay with basic color names. Blue, red, yellow, green, black. It'll change the color. If you get too exotic, it may not recognize the color at all. Okay, so you want to stay with your basic primary colors. Blue, red, yellow, green, black. It'll change that form to that color for you automatically. All right. Well, that's how you set up your capture pages. And we'll see you in the next video.